Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the Basement Yard. Frank, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, yeah. I wore a watch today.
Oh, you wore a watch? That's cool. I wore a diaper, dude. I'm wearing a diaper right now.
Well,
I'm wearing
first
a
of all,
full-blown diaper.
hold on.
I'm wearing a diaper.
Hold on.
I'm diped.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Take a big dipe backwards, okay?
Yeah,
First of all.
I'm wearing a diaper.
First of all, you're not really wearing it because you're wearing it over your boxers.
Well, I did that just so because I knew I wanted to show you, and I didn't want people to see a
Take
nut.
them off now. Now you have to take your boxers off.
All right, fine.
Under the table.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Will we get demonetized? I don't think if it's under the
No.
table.
They can't see my stuff.
If it's under the table,
I
that's
knew
why
I
they
was
call
gonna-
it an under the table deal.
That's what the thing is.
because
That's what
there's
they
dicks
call it.
under there.
I mean, that's what they call it in the industry. What's going on? I'm running over my fucking wires.
Fucking Electabuzz is making his way through our headphones.
No, but I knew I wanted to show you, and I didn't want people to see, like, my upper thighs.
You know what's fucked up? Wait, why wouldn't you want them to see your upper thighs?
My upper thighs are just, like, super white. There's a lot of, like, hair, and also, like, my nuts are over there, and I don't want to throw a nut by accident.
You might as well. You'd make a lot of people real happy. Let's just say that.
By seeing a ball?
People really are into balls. I'm not a big ball guy.
I like balls.
I like
Not,
my-
I like my balls.
You like your balls. I
like
get it.
touching balls.
I admire.
fun.
I admire other balls too.
Do you think there's ball lovers
Like ball
out there?
fetishes.
Not fetishes, but girls who are like, I just love ball, like a good set of balls.
Maybe. Not my thing. Balls are like earrings. You know what I mean? Like they kind of like they'll distract you from like the shit in between. You know what I mean? Like a nice pair of balls can make you forget about the fact that like. Not a good looking dick.
I guess it's like necklaces and earrings.
Yeah. It's like facial hair on men. It
No.
covers up. Yeah, I think it does.
No.
It covers up like, yo, you without facial hair,
Stupid.
you're a solid 7.
Whoa,
With-
that's high.
You're a hot guy. You with facial hair,
Yeah.
you're an 8, 9.2, 9.8.
Frankie's rankings are fucking all over the place.
Well, we're
right
very good at ranking hot men, and something that they can actually check out on the Basement Yard Patreon.
now. On the Patreon, we just did that. By the way, I am fully naked at the moment.
Like fully.
Like, penis in the wind.
Nice. Well, guys, go check out the Basement Yard Patreon. Patreon.com/The Basement Yard.
I'm diped.
You're diped up.
Now I'm
Holy
actually diped.
shit.
Now I'm actually diped.
You know what?
You saw a nut.
No, I didn't. I saw upper thigh. I realized why you don't want people to see that.
See?
You have the upper thigh of a baby. Like it's just very.
But like a big, like, Chernobyl baby.
Oh,
What? They got stuff.
they do got stuff.
Like, I mean, back
they
then,
have a
not
couple.
now.
They have like 7 thighs, I think.
Yeah, they got
Can
some
we?
things.
Holy shit, dude! You literally from the thigh.
Dude, look
You look like a baby.
I'm so diped right now.
You know what's fucked up is that I walked in here and I saw a pack of adult diapers.
Didn't say a word.
Didn't say a thing.
Yeah.
Very normal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. Maybe you're in just dad mode. I'll be honest with you. This
Damn.
isn't as comfortable as I thought it would be. But
You expected that to be comfortable?
a diaper?
Can I touch it? Can I
wanna
just touch the padding?
You want to touch my diaper?
Can I touch your diaper?
I mean, that's all my fucking kage bowl.
Let me see the back.
You want to grab my an hole?
I'm not gonna grab your asshole. Holy shit! I'll tell you though.
You wanna
the
touch my
padding-
diaper?
The padding makes you look good.
Does it? Oh yeah, it looks like I have a fat set of nuts.
So fat.
it's crazy.
Is it like what's the pressure? I am like this is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot for me to comprehend right now.
I kind of yeah. So the reason why I even have them is not because I have I'm just like urinating in the night and not really realizing.
Have you peed in them? Wait, have you worn them before?
Yeah. I wore them once. Yeah. So we interviewed someone on Other People's Lives. You guys can go check it out.
That's right, that's right.
YouTube.com/otherpeopleslives. We interviewed someone who has an adult diaper fetish. So I decided I'm jumping in on this.
Oh, I don't. Why?
Well, and first of all, cannonballed in.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it. My pants are down. My upper thigh is in the wind.
So what?
Yeah.
What do you?
And
all right. What do you plan on doing with that? So I am prepared.
I don't know, but maybe I'll just piss in it on the show.
Yo, if you shit your pants while
No,
I'm in this
I'm
room,
not shitting in
I'm
it.
letting you know. If you shit your pants when I'm in this room, I will be so fucking mad at you.
Yeah, I might have this backwards.
On
like
second
like a
thoughts?
snapback.
Second,
Like I'm wearing like a backwards diaper.
it's like the cool grandpas.
Yeah, but I might be shitting into the piss part, or pissing into the shit part is what I mean.
I mean, they're both pretty absorbent, I would assume, right?
Oh yeah, the whole thing is just a big.
Did you do
absorb-
like that test that they did in like all the Pampers commercials where you pour just blue liquid?
I'll be honest.
And
I
like
didn't.
put like a stack of quarters on it.
Yeah. I haven't done that. But these are good, man. They're high grade.
Are they?
I think so. I mean, it's the only one I've ever had on.
I was gonna say, what's your basis?
I don't
for,
really know.
Is there like this person that you spoke to that has this like diaper fetish? Like,
Yeah.
Do
So,
they like eat the diaper or something?
No. Why would you think that?
I don't know.
No, they don't eat it, Frankie.
I don't.
No, they wear it.
I know it has something to do with sex.
So there was a dude who like loves dudes, or this dude.
So he's gay.
Yeah. So
okay, that was a very easy way to get around that.
So he wears diapers, and his boyfriend wears diapers. But like I'm not saying boyfriend. Like it was like I'm getting tangled up because it's like also his little like baby. Because the baby's wearing diapers.
Boy,
let's
both dissect that.
They both dipe.
It was like that daddy. That's the verb of wearing a diaper. They dipe.
They both dipe.
I kind of like that. It's a cool sounding verb.
It is. So they both dipe, but only he changes the other one. And we're talking about pee pee poo poo. You know what I'm saying? Mixtures, pee pee poo poo, adult pee pee poo poo. By the way, these are grown men. It's good. Honestly, good for them because that's like really committing to the cause.
I've said this before. We spoke about it during our
I'm not gonna
Patreon
shit in a diaper.
exclusive. Thank God. But I'm saying, like, if you're like all about like pee pee poo poo, like I respect you because what you probably get from that,
Oh my god,
is like you probably get your rocks off,
dude. Probably the dopest OG ever.
Dude,
Those are orgasms.
I was gonna say you're giving out a gazzy like that you've never fucking felt
Dude,
before.
just so many gasms.
Is it like one of those things where like you ever heard of like the moms that like love the smell of their baby's shit, so they'll like smell the diaper after?
Squeeze me?
Yeah.
Wait, moms are sniffing dirty
There's
dipes?
like apparently it's like a thing out there for you moms out there that they like the smell of. So when a woman has a baby, their body is all chemically like.
I'm saying it's firing all cinders, right?
Yeah, cinders. All cinders.
All cinders.
All of the cinders
All
have been fired
sisters.
upon, and their fucking brain is all like they like. So like apparently it's like a thing that like the smell of their own baby's shit.
Yeah.
Like gets them going.
Like horny?
Not in a horny way.
Oh, just like, I love my baby.
Like I love this baby, and now I love its shit. It's its baby too.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
No, that was like one of the first questions I asked Becca.
You're like, when we have this baby, are you gonna smell its shit?
No, way back when we were like when I knew she had Miles, and I was like,
Did you
are
like
you
his shit?
one of those people that like likes your baby's shit? And she was like, fuck no. I was like,
Damn.
good, safe.
It could be different for each baby. You never know. She
Dude,
could be, nose deep in that diaper.
That is the least favorite thing I'm looking forward to about a baby is their shit.
Shit? Oh, dude, because babies shit, especially in the beginning, they shit like black tar.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
I know about this black tar shit piss.
Wait, why?
Well, because remember we played oh, you weren't there. We were playing Cranium. Becca and I were playing against me and Becca were playing with my sister and Danny.
What is this?
And there there's that thing in there that's like the mind meld.
Yeah.
And it's like write down the first 3 words that you think of. So it came up baby, and like 2 days before, Becca and I were talking about this black tar shit, and I wrote down black tar, and I was ridiculed.
For writing black tar.
Unceremoniously ridiculed.
Yeah.
And it was fucked up.
Well,
I'm thinking about black tar baby shit all the time.
Yeah, it's not sick.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not cool.
You gotta think about that.
Babies are a lot, man. My sister's going through it right now. The other day, my Thomas's kid, they were changing him, and he fucking rocket shitted on his wife's face.
I'm putting that baby back. I'm losing a little love for that baby if that happens to me.
I'm definitely gonna need to take a walk around the block after a baby shits in my face.
Yo, listen.
Do you know how dude? Look.
Yo, I
would rather
I might square up with that fucking baby.
Yo, I would rather get punched in the face than spit on. Do you know the distance between getting spit on and getting shit on? It is astronomical.
I can't.
You shit on my face?
Dude, I cannot begin to express the love that I feel for this baby already. And it's still in Becca's womb. However, if this baby shits on me, baby, I'm telling you right now, baby.
He's talking right to the baby.
Right to you, baby. If you shit on me, we're going to have a daddy-daughter talk.
It's definitely going to have a conversation.
We're going to have a conversation because
when you get older, I'm going to punish you out of nowhere, and it's going to be because of that.
I'm spiteful. I'll be like, all right, you wait until you see what happens. I'll fucking shit in the baby's face when it's like 13. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ.
You know, just don't do it. Control
Yo.
yourself. But I will say that babies, they're born idiots, and they like apparently the milk from the teat.
Yeah.
It goes like right through them.
Oh, dude, they're poopy all the time.
Are you gonna try
They're poopying.
when you have a baby? Are you gonna try the milk?
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say try the poop. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
No, I'm telling you now. Like I'm just letting like the world know.
Not trying the poop.
If this poop gets on me, like
Dude,
I'm walking away for a couple
gonna
minutes.
get on you. I went to.
I know it's gonna.
I went to Shannon's house the other day, and she was changing her baby, and he was just crying and crying. So she picked him up real quick, and then she's like looking at us, right? And in this tone, is exact tone, she just goes, "He's shitting on me." And then I looked down, and lo and behold,
Was it like curling out of the diaper?
no, it was just falling out of him as if he spilled a jar of mustard.
Dude, baby, I will fucking.
Dude, baby's gonna poop all over you.
I'm just letting you know I'm gonna be pissed about it. And
You're gonna be covered in piss also.
when
Actually, it's a girl.
it's a girl, I mean
They
that
can't. Can they? They can't pee like
They
that.
might rocket pee. You ever heard a girl stream before? A girl stream could be fucking powerful
I
stuff.
mean, yeah. Listen, I've heard my fair share of streams, female streams.
You know what I
in
mean?
My day.
I feel like that's not going to really do much of an arc as much as it's going to be like a fucking pressure washer. Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna get everything. It's gonna be messy. And that's another thing.
I'm fine with piss.
Well, okay. Because get ready. Because if you listen, boys, they piss in their parents' mouths.
Well, they have like stuff to. First of all, I get piss in my mouth. I'm squaring up with the baby.
No, the baby's gonna piss in your mouth. You know what you got to do? You got to put
Only
the
idiots-
diaper over the dick, and then
Well,
you
they have,
wipe
like-
his stomach with a cold compress. So he's like, ooh, and then he pisses.
Well, they have something called a pee-pee-TP.
That too.
And you get that. Just put the little TP over baby's pee-pee.
Yeah. But they play games with you. They want to piss on
Listen,
you.
I'm letting this baby know. from
Babies
real
want
early.
to piss on people.
Listen, I'm letting people know from an early on. I'm going to fucking control this baby. And this thing pisses on me. I'll piss back. I don't give a fuck.
It's going to pee all over you.
What would you do if the baby starts pissing? I'm like, all right, you
Yeah.
asked for it.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to call a government agency, and I'm going to let them know that you did that.
DCS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
DCS? What is that, the new Game Boy? I don't know what the fuck
Department
that
of Child Services.
is. That's it. What's ASPCA? Is
of.
that animals?
Yeah, that's the animals. yeah. Don't call them.
Hey, my guy pissed on his baby.
I still can't
Like,
believe.
was there a cat there?
Oh, you pulled your shorts up because you're feeling a little insecure.
No, because I'm getting cold.
You're getting cold. It's like 75 degrees in here. It's good.
No, I had the AC bumping, and now
Yeah?
it's gonna, it's making my thighs.
No, that's why it's a little cold.
Well,
in here.
also I'm sitting on a leather seat, and my fucking ass is just sticking to it.
Dude, your hair just stops at your leg.
It does.
It just stops, and you literally your upper thigh. It could be yours. It could be your sister's. It could be anyone's, for all I know.
Yeah, it could be anybody's body at this point.
Yeah.
I have hair on my legs, but not too much. And then when it gets to my mid thigh, it was just like, no.
Mine too. Mine.
That's it?
Where my pockets are, that's
No
where
hair.
there's no hair, and my ass cheeks.
I don't have hairy ass cheeks
Me
either.
neither.
Which is
Aw.
nice. That was
Did they see? I hope they saw that.
it was in my fucking frame. That was weird.
Yeah, no ass cheek hair.
Yeah, no cheek hair, but But yeah, I just wanted to dipe up a little bit because this guy, we were.
Did you like drink like ample amount of liquids beforehand? Are you ready to go pee pee?
I'm not ready to go pee pee. To be honest, I'm trying to like.
Whoa!
I've never peed from being scared.
Scared a pee pee out of you.
Yeah, no. Scare the shit out of me, maybe. If I had major diarrhea, but I don't. I'm good right now.
Dude, if you diarrheaed your pants, I'm letting you know.
No,
I'd need a raise.
We'd have to fight.
Before or after the raise, I'd need to fight you.
Bro, do you know how easily I could beat you up? All I have to do is just shit myself, and then what are you going to do?
Yeah, obviously, Joey.
Yeah.
They actually, that's obvious. That's an obvious thing.
If I'm covered in shit, like if I shit myself,
I'll kill
and you're like,
myself.
oh, all right, cool, yeah, you want to fight? All right, cool. And then I just take a dump.
Dude, I'll kill myself.
It'd be like that scene in Fight Club.
Dude, why do you think homeless people love fighting people so much? Because no one's going to fight them back.
Speaking of which,
They're covered in piss and shit a
there
lot.
was a time.
That might be insensitive to the homeless, but
They're not watching.
you know,
They're not. They're not. They don't. Oh, they got TV,
you never know.
a radio. The fuck?
Are we on the radio?
No.
That'd be pretty cool. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's-
Baby eye.
We're not. But listen, I one time broke up a fight between a homeless man and someone that we knew, and I paid the price.
You got pee-peed on?
Well, I think so, because
Was it that homeless woman that lived under the train
No, she was there. She's always got her tits out. It's a whole thing. I will say this: she's very tan, but that's it.
Unnaturally tan.
Unnaturally tan, white woman. She's got a lot of stuff. Doesn't have a whole bunch of teeth. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
She's always yelling though, so it's like, all right, lady, like chill. But this wasn't her. This was, I think, like I'm not even trying to be funny right now, but I think it was like the leader, because I was like told.
Oh, the leader of the homeless.
Of the homeless on that street.
Okay.
Because I was told that there's like a hierarchy there, and this dude's at the top, and he always wears like a Yankee hat, and he's always like, "What the fuck you doing?" Like he's always pissed, right?
Oh.
So he's not nice.
They got a lot to be angry about. Let's be honest.
He's just not a nice man. So someone was walking by. Oh, we were walking by in like a group, and then we were just like laughing, and then the guy just like lost it and went after this kid Mikey that we know, and Mikey Mo. And,
gotcha.
And then he starts like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" Thinking he's laughing at him because he's a homeless man who's angry, and he's like, "What?" And then he's like, "What the fuck are you laughing at? You laughing at me?" And he's like, "No, dude, we're not even talking to you. Like, whatever." Then the dude's like just being an asshole and like keep, whatever. So Mikey's just like, "Yo, I'm going to fucking knock this guy out if he doesn't like leave me alone." So then like I try to get between him like, "Hey, guys, chill." And I go like this. And when I go like this,
It's wet.
it's soaked.
That's gross. It's pretty gross.
Dude, it was like this man jumped into a pool, got right out, and wanted to fight.
Oh, man.
I was just like, ah! And then I was just like, go ahead, fight each other, whatever you want to do. But there was no fight. I broke up a non-existent fight, and I got my fucking arm covered in God knows what.
That's really gross. Really, really gross. Really fucking gross. I've seen more homeless people jerking off than I've seen them fighting.
Squeam?
You've never seen a homeless person... What the fuck was that?
Oh, no.
You've never seen a homeless person start fucking cranking it out in public?
I mean, I've seen them.
Dude.
I've never seen them like actually like jerking. I've seen them like just like
no
petting
way.
it.
I saw this homeless guy in Manhattan.
Slamming it.
Dude, and this guy had a fucking rocket ship. I'm telling you, this was the Apollo 13 in the jeans, all right? This guy was cranking out some fucking Hail Marys in his pants.
Did you see skin or did you just see
Saw skin. He was sitting there, pants at his ankles.
You saw balls?
Pants at his ankles.
Balls.
Just fucking, dude. And, like, he had a good movement. He had a good couple inches to travel.
You're curling. That's a banana dick.
He was moving.
Damn.
Like, this guy, like...
Dry?
He was packing, dude. He
Was he
had a ways to go.
Was it dry or did he have some sort of like
I didn't get in close enough to see if there was any fucking lubrication.
missed opportunity?
But people were angry, obviously.
Well, that's not it. Yeah.
To his defense,
There's a defense.
I would assume he wasn't looking at anyone or like in particular. He was just like in the sky looking.
I don't think that's the part that people would be upset about.
I know they were upset about the other part. However, it's like if you were walking by me and I'm fucking cranking one out and I'm just looking at the sky, you're upset. But like you're like, wow, that's someone that might really like nature.
Yeah, that guy
If you're walking by and I'm just like,
looking at me, yeah, it's a little different.
then
yeah.
it's different and it's personal.
Yeah, if you jerk off to the clouds, that's one thing. But jerking off to me, come on.
I mean, I wish I could jerk off to the clouds sometimes.
I mean, sometimes you see a cloud and you're like, that looks like.
It's a nice cloud.
Yeah, it looks
You know,
like-
it's very fluffy looking.
Oh.
You'd like to fly through. But, yeah, this guy was really going to town on himself. Didn't see the finish. I was on my way home, so I wanted to get home. Part of me wanted to stop.
Yeah. You know what that's kind of like? That's kind of like watching you ever see a dog take a shit and you're like, I don't know why, but I'm watching
You
this.
have to look at it.
Like, I have to see this thing hit the ground.
Yeah. Not even hit the ground, but you need to see what happened to your dog's butthole.
Not my dog. I'm talking about just any dog.
Oh.
Well, my dog, too. Like, yeah, I'll watch my dog take a
You have.
fat dump.
Don't even lie.
But when I see dogs taking shits, I'm like, I'll wait at a green light even.
Really?
I got to see it hit the ground.
Wow.
And I don't even like poop or like any of that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like a thing that I got to do. I got to watch this dog
That
finish
kind of
his
makes
shit.
sense. I think I get that.
Yeah.
I get that too. And it's like, that people say, like, oh, it's a car crash you can't look away from. It's a dog shitting that you can't look away from.
I almost think that poops might actually be more of a.
They don't get you going sexually, but it's piqued your interest.
You know what it is? I just feel like I don't want to quit on it. I'm already here.
See it through.
I see what you're doing, and I'm gonna be here until you're done.
See it through. I
I don't
that.
wait for the whole poop to be done. I just want to see one poop.
One part
One
of the poop. Yeah.
and I'm on my way.
You got an abridged version of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like I can
You're good.
sum up the rest.
You figure out how the rest is gonna happen.
You take a little
You
more
might
poops.
not sometimes.
Nah, I mean he poops. A guy picks it up. God willing, and that's it.
Yeah.
You
Or
know what I
girl.
mean?
Fucking Joey. Jesus Christ.
Well, this is for
So Joey, for this week, I actually I pulled some pictures that
Hold on,
I want
I'm
to show
fucking
you.
stuck to this thing.
Dude, I can't believe
I gotta
it.
pull my pants up.
You could show them your diaper if you wanted to.
Well, it's definitely on my body.
Are you like hanging out the bottom of it?
Well, my penile?
Yeah.
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to pull my pants up because I'm sticking to the guy.
Nothing sounds like, you know how they say like, oh, wet socks suck. If you were sitting in a wet diaper, you know how awful that would be?
You wonder why babies cry. It's got to be terrible.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's like when people say wet socks. Yeah, exactly. But imagine pissing into your socks.
Oh.
Now you got a stinky wet feet.
You ever been in like a body of water with a baby? You ever see what happens to their diaper if it's not a water one? It turns into like gel.
What?
You never saw that?
Why are you in a fucking body of
I've been
water?
into bodies of waters and there have been babies around.
But why are they in it if they're not supposed to be?
Well, they're allowed to be in bodies of water. They're babies.
No, I'm talking about they get the wrong diaper.
Well, that's the problem here is that you don't get the right preparation, and they get fucking jelly. Literally, it looks like
Jelly diaper?
like a jelly diaper.
Ew.
Dude, it's fucking disgusting.
I don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like paper. Dude, I'm surprised you didn't even know I was wearing this thing because I walked in and it sounded like I had like a piñata in my pants, like that paper mache.
Did it?
There's a lot of movement.
I didn't even hear it.
You're not paying attention to your. You know what I'm
My
saying?
sense of hearing right now is at a disadvantage.
Well,
I need to get my ears cleaned out. I need to get that like drilly thing.
one thing I will say too is that this thing really it does a good job of like locking in to where it's supposed to be. Because right now, like, I'm kind of sweaty.
Really?
It's sweating me.
That's premium grade elastic around those fucking parts, huh?
What is this made out of? Also, it's kind of like they're sexy in a way. Look
Are
at this.
they?
This looks like underwear. Look.
No. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
Look, it's got like ruffles on it.
No. Let me feel it.
It feels like a petticoat.
What the fuck is this made out
Yeah.
That's tight. That is a tight dipe.
It's got a hold in fucking piss
Yeah.
and schist.
Well, the liquid will find its way through anything.
Yeah, but they
That's
do a
fucking-
good job. I will say this in not whatever for people who actually have like problems and they have to wear diapers when they're like older or whatever the hell the case may be. These are actually pretty good because you would think that you'd be able to be like, hey man, I could definitely see that this guy's wearing a diaper, but you can't tell.
Oh, have you gone boom boom in a pair yet?
No.
Okay, all right.
Jesus. I'm not gonna shit in a I don't.
Well, if you're gonna try it out, if you're gonna shoot for the
No,
stars,
no, 'cause
shoot for the stars, Joey.
If I'll piss in it, but I'm not gonna shish.
You have to now.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You have to.
You do it then.
No,
There you go.
no, because I'm not wearing one.
Not yet.
The way my life is going, I might be needing one in like 30 years. You never know. You never fucking know. My heart goes out to the people that I do have, gastrointestinal issues.
Uh-huh.
I don't shit my pants, but like,
Not yet.
you never know where you might end up.
Yeah. You never know. What
You never know.
On
So
that note, though, let's get to these ads.
that's a good ad.
Let's get to these ads.
Do we have any friends of the show for like male diapers, like adult diapers?
We don't, but
It's only a matter of time before like they start making like cool guy, musk scented diapers.
Musk.
Yeah. Or like charcoal and whiskey.
All right. Fucking. I had it. Here we go. All right. Next. Starting. Let's just start with the ads.
Start with the ads. I like our ads.
The first one is like pretty fucking cool, and I've talked about this before, but we have Pretty Litter, which is kitty litter reinvented. Okay, and I'll tell you why this is great. Not only because you get, your kitty litter, which is, it has these super light crystals that trap odor and release moisture, resulting in dry, low maintenance litter that doesn't smell, because that's the biggest thing. Sometimes you walk into people's houses and immediately you could be like, a fucking cat pissed here, and that's not going to happen with Pretty Litter. Also with Pretty Litter, they have this amazing thing. It's basically like a health indicator. So your Pretty Litter monitors your cat's health by changing colors when it detects potential underlying issues, which is insane. So basically your cat goes in there, if it's got something wrong with them and it, pees on the kitty litter, it'll change a certain color, and then you'll know, like, we need to go to the vet ASAP because there's something wrong, which is an amazing thing, a crazy invention. So if you guys have a cat and you need, Pretty Litter, or you're not, like, married to whatever fucking, thing you use, which I don't know why you would be, this one could save your cat's life. So I think switching to that is like the logical choice. So prettylitter.com, use the promo code BASEMENT for 20% off of your first order. That is prettylitter.com. And the promo code is BASEMENT for 20% off of your first order. Again, prettylitter.com, spelled exactly how you would spell it, .com. And the promo code is BASEMENT, 20% off. Next, we have Liquid IV. Liquid IV is the best. All right, I have a bunch of Liquid IV. I have so much that I'm actually giving it out now. It's basically stuff that's going to hydrate you, keep you hydrated with electrolytes and all this other shit. I don't even know what's in it. It's all kinds of, vitamin D, zinc, vitamin C. It's amazing. Okay, so they have a hydration multiplier and immune support packets. You put them into a glass of water, and it's like drinking 2 or 3 cups of water. It actually gets you hydrated quicker than a regular water would. Also, they have matcha and, like, what is that? Caffeine, like things that'll give you like an energy boost. It's like drinking 2 cups of coffee without the crash, which is amazing. But yeah, with Liquid IV, also you're joining the mission to help people live better lives everywhere. They donate serving of Liquid IV every time you buy one. But yeah, Liquid IV's new Hydration Multiplier Plus Immune Support is available at Walmart, or order online and get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code BASEMENT at checkout. That is 25% off anything you order when you use the promo code BASEMENT at checkout for liquidiv.com. All right, go check out Liquid IV. It's amazing. But yeah, they have Wellmune. It's a naturally sourced beta glucan that it's proven to help strengthen your immune system. So you want to be healthier out there. They're making all kinds of products that are helping you. It's lit. All right. Also, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to a local pizzeria around here called The Yard. It's actually a couple blocks from my apartment, and they make great stuff. Know the owners of that place, and they've been nothing but nice to me, and I just wanted to shout them out. They are located at 2911 23rd Avenue in Astoria. But go check them out. They have great shit. They have one time I got a lasagna pie from them, and let me tell you something. It was like lasagna. They have mad pies. And they have great food other than just pizza. They have great food also. But they have like this lasagna shit that is unreal. I don't even know what it's called.
I'm not having dairy right now. Why you gotta tell me about this?
Listen, I'm for whatever reason, I'm just like on a 24-hour.
Delicious.
It's insanely good. So if you guys are in the area, go check out The Yard. They are great. So yeah, you can tell them I sent you. All right. So go check that out. And now we're done with the ads. I want to take off the diaper, but I'm afraid.
No.
I've already committed. I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, it's over.
You can't. You have it on. You got to keep it on now.
Right.
But something that I pulled up is I saw a story the other day about some medical shit. All right, from the past. So I decided to pull up some medical equipment that was used back years yonder to see if you can tell me what you think it was used for. Now, some of these might be kind of
What the fuck were you watching?
obvious. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about what I was watching. Some of these might be a little obvious, but like some of them you might not know about.
Okay.
So you're going to be changing things up here. I'm going to be changing things up. I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm going to ask you to determine what you think this could be and what it could be used for.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So this is our first one here.
Okay.
If you take a look, it's a series of equipment.
Is that like in a suitcase?
Yeah, it's in a suitcase.
Okay.
It's like a traveling salesman. In between having, affairs with, men in bathhouses, he probably brings this out.
Right.
What do you see?
These are all for medical.
These were all used in a medical practice somewhere in the world.
None of this is like SEGs.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So,
But that's the thing. Could this also be a sex kit?
well, that big white thing in the middle just looks like a spiky comb that
It
you would
does,
like.
right?
You would probably brush a husky with or something.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? But I see some I think I see some fucking bolts and this looks like
Yeah, this one was a little
like
weird.
a drill gun.
This one was
should
a
be in
little
there.
weird. Yeah, this
This is I know what this is.
what is it?
It's this is a rough topic, and I don't want to really go into it.
Go ahead.
But I do think that maybe back in the day this was used for like abortions.
Oh boy.
Wrong?
No. So I didn't put anything.
Really changed the tune of this podcast,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Nothing in this is abortion related.
Cool. That's good.
Just keeping it off the show, Joe.
Yeah.
If I'd brought this up, you would have docked me 30 weeks of pay.
Oh my god.
That's what you would have done. Yeah, so there are different tools in here. So to give you an idea, this right here is something called a violet ray generator.
Excuse me?
Yeah. So apparently back in the day, they thought that things could be fixed with just blasting light at it. So that these instruments would mostly be used to go in your ass.
What?
Yeah. And they would just blast light.
Because your ass?
Apparently.
Light up your ass?
Then there would also be it would be for wart removal and shit like that. So there are ones on there that they put over a wart. And they think that the light, this is some fucking Superman Krypton shit. The sun, the ray is going to just solve all the problems.
That's so dumb.
That's really dumb.
Wait, what year was this?
Oh, this was in the early 1900s, I think.
That's way too late.
They had electricity. So imagine, you remember those balls that you put your fingers on and it's this
Yeah, I used to have one in my closet.
I know you did. Wait, in your closet?
And it was in my closet.
Why was it only in your closet?
I don't know, but it was. It was in
a little weird.
it was in the back of my closet. I used to plug it in and put my hands on it and be like, I could see my bones.
A little weird.
Hey man, I was just a little closet boy.
You've been in the closet for a while.
Well,
so yeah, basically they would use light to just kind of get the fucking shit all off of people. It was a little.
I don't even see a bulb.
Yeah, well, I think those hook up to something that spits the light out.
Why are you still talking so violently?
Spits the light out. And yeah, all right, next one. That one was just a little teaser.
Yeah, that was.
All right, now this.
Okay, this one clearly. Wait, what is that?
All right, so
First of all, that looks like a whisk.
it does look like a whisk,
like you can make some mashed potatoes with that, nice ones, nice and
garlic.
but not too, make it a little fluffy.
Make them fluffy. You use the potato ricer first to get some air in there.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
This one is clearly for your fucking cock, though, I think. But maybe it
How
won't
is
be.
this for your cock?
Because actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's that rod in the middle that maybe that can be removed. It looks like a dick cage. Like if you didn't want people having, because I know back in the day they had
don't touch the dick.
Don't touch my penis. They had cages that they would put around vaginas and dicks.
Chastity belts?
Yeah, it was for the town whore. They thought they could, you know what I mean?
Gotcha, yeah.
So
Hester Prynne was walking through and they just threw a box on that shit.
This looks like an enema thing, though. I think this is used to gape, to get you open, and then to drop
I mean, that doesn't. It's consistently thick. The girth there is consistently thick throughout the entirety.
That's the final boss, basically, of the enema. But it's they have to open you up so they could put the drops or herbs.
Herbs?
Yeah.
What fucking herbs were they putting? You think they're just dropping fucking sage in your asshole?
Yeah, not sage. I mean, fucking, I don't know, some blessed raindrops or something. Medicine men used this.
So, a medical professional did use this.
No, a medicine man. A medicine man.
Oh, the traveling herb.
Yeah. So he would just have
at
cases.
the local apothecary and shit like that.
Yeah, he would only use leaves and shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? I feel that's or he used the Amazon rainwater and he dripped that.
Gotcha. All right. I mean, yeah. So
that has to be ass.
What?
For your ass?
For your ass?
Is that a thermometer?
A thermometer. So this is called Lawson's vaginal washer.
That would wash your fucking vag?
So this was allegedly...
Oh, there's bristles on it.
The bristle part.
Dude, that's deep into the vag.
That's deep. That's a deep vag right there.
So they thought it was dirty in there.
Well, yeah, they thought that.
What?
I mean, you gotta clean it
No.
somehow.
You don't dig it. You think women are in showers digging into their vaginas and washing it?
I can't say.
I can say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about all those vaginas you've washed.
I've never washed a vagina because they don't need to be washed, you idiot. They have a self-washing mechanism.
Maybe they don't need to be what is that? What self-washing mechanism is that?
Vaginas wash themselves on the inside.
What the fuck is it's not like a dog's mouth.
It is like a dog's mouth. I was just going to say that.
No.
And think about the
it's not.
similarities between a dog's mouth and a vagina. Both pretty deep. It's also both like ribbed. You ever feel like a dog's roof of his mouth?
Okay,
And then in a vagina, there's some ribs.
Okay,
And so similarities, wait. And
Are
then
you telling me that you fucked both a vagina and a dog's mouth?
No, I felt inside a vagina and I felt inside a dog's mouth, obviously, with my hands.
Why are you... I'm going to call the ASPCA on fucking Charlie because you're just sitting there fingering his mouth and
No,
shit
dude,
like
I'm trying to
that.
get a ball out of his mouth, and I'm like, damn, this shit is ribbed in here. What the fuck
kinda
is this
nice.
thing?
It's kinda nice.
It's kind of dope.
Kind of dope, right?
Kind of dope. Never thought about it that way,
Yeah,
though.
don't lie.
I was just trying to get a ball out of his mouth. I wasn't trying to get my ball in his mouth. Cheap joke. Comedy. No, but I think that, they don't wash. People aren't washing their... You can't put soap in your shit. That's dangerous.
You
can
might
get-
be able to.
No. I mean, unless it's like some like organic...
Like Summer's Eve.
Some native soap, maybe. It's organic and
Friends of the
it's
show.
friends of the show. Free spot right
That's
there.
free right there,
That's free
baby.
right
You don't
there.
get many of those.
Yeah. Don't. It's never gonna happen again. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I love you guys. No, but
I'm not kidding.
So it looks like there's a crank on it. So,
Yeah.
So they would just shove it in and then just
So you see that? You see like where that like tube is on the end? That's where they would hook up like a hose.
Oh, they'd spray water in
And
it.
they'd spray water
Oh
in it.
wow, there's a sprinkler system on it.
And then they'd fucking like like those old timey like fucking monkeys with a box. They'd sit there and just fucking crank it. There you go.
I think that's damaging to a vagina.
I would
honestly.
assume so. I mean, this doesn't look appeal. I mean, nothing seems appealing about this item.
That's big though. I'm scared of that.
Whoever saw this.
That's deep.
Might not have ever seen a vagina.
See, I can't really tell how big that is for scale, so I don't know how big it actually is.
I mean, you can assume that that's not a little boy.
No, you could get that in there. I've seen.
That's at least half a Pete Molina.
I've seen bigger and thicker, honey.
Yeah. Oh.
In porn.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Not entering me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, this next one is a personal favorite of mine. Are you ready?
Should be good then. Oh wow.
Do you see that?
We got a nice little bracelet. Okay.
So take a look at that. Inspect it.
It looks like something that like dominatrix would wear, but also that's something that you would put like on a pit bull when it's like misbehaving. You ever see pit bulls? They walk and they got the chains.
And
that
they
go
have
to
the
neck?
chain. Yeah,
It's like
it's a little fucked up.
some spikes on there, but that looks like a bracelet / handcuff. I'm gonna say that it's one of your favorites, so it's probably something weird.
Oh, I thought you were saying like it's something to do with me.
No. What the fuck is this, man?
It's a tough looking one.
Yeah, because there's only so many places it could go. It looks like
Simple yet intricate contraption.
it looks like something that goes on your wrist, but there's spikes on it. Why would someone need to cut your wrists? Or make something tighter? Oh, that's for your neck. They want to make their neck smaller.
Ooh, look at you!
Is that right?
No.
Fuck me. Fuck! I thought I was so right. Because people do stuff with their neck.
So apparently, this is called a spermatoria ring, and allegedly there was this idea back in the day that like masturbation will fucking destroy you. Like it'll cause you to be blind.
Hell yeah. My
Remember that?
grandma used to say that.
Yeah, remember that? There was like this idea that like if you jerk off too many times, you go blind.
Yeah, everything was blind back in the day.
Everything, why were we being told that?
Too close to the TV, cross your eyes, all blind.
Yeah. So this was allegedly meant to cure unwanted erections. So that
You would strap that to your cock?
you'd strap it to your dick, and as your dick grew, which no scale for this, it's pretty thick.
That's a thick fucking dude. Even if it's as small as I could possibly like conceive, that's still thick.
That's pretty thick. So like if your dick grew and you were just getting an unwanted big boy,
You hit the spikes.
you hit the spikes and it would like stop you.
Would it though?
It
I feel like if
you
I'm
might be like a
I feel
little
like if I'm very horny,
yeah.
spikes ain't stopping this
Spikes
train.
ain't gonna stop nothing.
I'm just gonna hurt.
Life finds a way. You know what I mean?
Life finds a way.
It's gonna you're gonna find your way somehow,
Yeah.
some way.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
That's terrifying, though. We can agree on that.
That's very scary. And
Do you think back in the day, you know how they say, like, back in the day, like, the average height was smaller? Like, everyone was walking around and they were like 5'2"?
Yeah. Whoa, that's small.
Well, you know.
I don't know.
Do you think, like, wiener sizes were just bigger back then?
Clearly, I mean, that's a fucking thick old Coke can cock.
That's a big guy.
That's a.
You know what I mean? Like, that can do some damage.
That dick of that girth could be cleaned by the vaginal fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Power washer.
Oh,
or whatever
yeah.
The fuck that was.
Yeah. So, like, apparently it was, like, a thing that, like, masturbation was, like, the devil.
Yeah, I think it was.
Why?
Well, I just, I don't know. People were just weird about sex. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
guess
Like,
they
women
were.
were wearing, like, fucking 9 layers. And, like, I don't know, man. Like, it was just weird shit. And also, which is weird, back in the day, I feel like dudes were having more sex. Like, they
feel
were, like,
like-
fucking, like...
I don't know, man. I feel like back in the day, they had no clue what to do. Like, it was just like they would hug tight and just...
Yo, how did women not just die of yeast infections and shit? Or, like, UTIs back in the day?
It's
Because
a good question.
mad dirty cocks.
Dude, I was watching this shit the other day. All right? I was watching True Blood. Okay? And there's a scene where Bill Compton, he comes out of the ground, butt naked, covered from head to toe in dirt, and just straight up fucking goes to town on Shooky.
Yeah, dude.
Right there.
That's a UTI.
And that's what I said. I was like, that's a yeast infection or something. And Becca's like, what? No, it's not. I was like, this guy's covered in dirt.
Yeah, that's a UTI at the min.
Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine just putting just dirt on a fucking dildo and just, you know what I mean?
That's permanent damage, baby.
You got a problem on your
You're
hands.
gonna start to grow worms, maybe.
You know, we knew someone that got a UTI at a beach because of a little bit of sand. You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Or like ocean water, even.
Well, that is salt. That cleans you, doesn't it?
Dude, I don't know.
When you were younger, did you ever go in water and like you accidentally inhaled water in your butt?
What?
You never did that?
How did you sucked water with your ace?
You like
in your butt?
yeah.
What are you doing out there?
It's an accident. I'm saying I'm not doing it on purpose.
Let me
It's an
just-
accident. My asshole accidentally takes in a cup of water.
Let me say this. My butthole starts at close. And I have to really open it up for it to be open. So how do you accidentally,
I'm trying
while
to-
swimming, open it up?
Well, you just like you take a deep breath or something, or like you get a little shock because it's a little cold and something. And
I've never sucked salt water into my ass.
You've never done that.
No, but I imagine it's good for you because, like, when you get a fever, they're like,
like an-
gargle with salt water.
It's like an enema. It's like an enema.
Yeah, so you probably have a cleaner butt than me.
No, I can very much so guarantee I don't.
Well, that day you did.
Yeah, that day I probably did.
Yeah,
that's true.
you gargled with salt water.
Yeah. I was butt gargling, bargling.
Bargling is the
Bargling
medical
is
term.
the medical term right there.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. I'm gonna get one of these for you.
Don't get it.
I'm gonna do it. All right. I mean,
Well, this is easy.
this is a pretty straightforward concept.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm worried about is, what they're made out of because they look like, bullets that were kind of shaped into butt plugs. I think those are for enemas to, like, get you going,
Okay.
get you loose.
I like that it has a little handle on it. Like that's an ergonomic design there.
It is because it'll stop it from getting fully sucked in. Because had that been the same shape on both ends, we're talking about getting sucked up into your body, and then we're going to need a medical professional.
That looks like a pacifier, let me tell you. In the hands of the wrong person after a wrong day, you might end up with that in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, it looks. Do you ever look at something and just think like it? I know it would kill me if I ate it or drank it,
But I want to.
but I want to.
Yeah.
I would suck the hell out of this thing. You know what I'm talking about? I would suck the fucking chrome off of it.
Yeah, those look like very old. Those look like they were uncovered, like, you know what I'm saying?
But the way that like kids were also treated back in the day, these could be pacifiers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was crazy. back in
They're
the
not
day.
though. They are for your asshole.
Yeah, they're butt plugs.
They're called rectal dilators.
Right, they dilate. And they make you see how they get fatter. But, like, why would you need to dilate an ass?
So apparently, back in the day,
The drops.
there was like this what?
Remember I said with the
Oh,
drops?
yeah. You're dropping in peppermint oil or some shit.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was this fucking concept that, like, all roads in your body led to your asshole.
Is that not true?
I don't think it is. I think, like, the veins don't.
There's no blood in there unless
Unless you got a problem with
unless you
your
got some
hands.
stuff. Yeah,
Unless you
yeah.
got a problem. But, like, no. like maybe your organs in one way or another. Like you technically have a straight shot from your fucking mouth to your butthole.
Yeah, I mean, it's a windy road.
But like not everything connects that, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got other organs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a very lazy way of thinking about the body, honestly.
Bingo. Our body is basically just a lazy river for fucking food. You know what I mean? It starts and it just like fun moseys on by.
Takes its time.
You ever wonder what happens inside like your intestines?
You know what I think about? I think about corn a lot because
Corn just does what it wants.
dude, you know what's just insane? Like you eat stuff, right? Even stuff that's hard, and you swallow it, and then your body like has those acids, and it breaks it down, and it becomes poo poo. But corn is just impenetrable, and we still eat it.
Corn is literally
What?
It is an anomaly.
I'm sure if I ate a screw, it wouldn't come out a full screw.
I don't know about that.
It would be a little burnt, or like a little eroded.
I don't know.
Would I could just screw
I don't
past
know.
it?
I think that our body was meant to eat certain things,
Not corn.
and apparently not corn.
Nah, dude. Corn just kind of hangs around too. Corn and me have a weird relationship.
Yeah?
Corn overstays its welcome in my body. If I eat a corn on the cob, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the first day, fine. But like, dude, we're talking 3 days later. Where were you guys? Why are you coming out now?
They overstayed their welcome.
Overstayed.
I get that.
You only paid for 2 nights.
But yeah, apparently, like, they felt that, like, all roads in your body led to your ass. Which, in one way or another, it all does. It all does.
Starts here and
Maybe not scientifically, but it all does one way.
Yeah.
And, like, most things could be cured with just shoving this up your butt.
But like, I don't understand.
You're going to
that.
start seeing a trend here. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one.
Right to butts, aren't we?
So,
Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of help from the
From the
sign
caption.
that says healing below the belt. Obviously, this also goes in your fucking asshole.
yeah, that looks like
Is that a blue light bulb?
Again with the light. We're
Okay.
back to lights.
Okay, so you screw that light bulb into your lamp, all right, because you want to emit blue light. And then you shove the other end into your ass and you turn it on. So you electrify your ass.
You think you're just getting a jolt in the hiney?
Yeah, I think you think that's how they turn up.
Oh, that's
I don't know,
that's
man.
how they did it?
There's something about this that looks like rosary beads, so I hope it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, what's that say? Prostate gland. Oh, wow, this might be dope.
Wait, what did you just read?
Doesn't that say prostate gland?
What the fuck can you read?
On the right, it says.
Oh, yeah, the name is on there.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's a prostate gland.
It's something for your prostate. Duh.
so
They go in. They go to town. It's a warmer. So apparently that would fucking, like, get it hot.
oh my god.
This actually didn't sound the worst in the world.
No, it doesn't. Also, my prostate been hot,
Been hot?
especially right now. It's on fire.
On fire right
In
now.
this diaper?
Oh, yeah, you're heating up.
I'm heating up.
You're heating up. But, like, think of, like, how nice it would be. You know how, like, people get, like, hand warmers and foot warmers? What if you just pop this bad boy up there?
It's got a warm fucking.
You got
cock.
a warm body. It's like heating from the inside out.
Yeah, because that is the like incinerator of your body. Or what's the word?
I think it's already been incinerated by the time it gets there.
Now, what am I talking about? Like, what's that word? What's
food processor?
Nah, it's like what's the heat thing? The fucking, whatever.
Furnace?
The furnace of the body.
I don't know if that's what that is.
Dude, you tell me right now, if your fucking gooch is hot, you're hot.
Well, listen, you're not wrong, but
That is the room in the Titanic with the dudes shoveling the coal in.
just like into the furnace, just like
Yeah,
shoveling
yeah.
coal. You think there's like
that
a little?
fuels the ship.
You think like our whole body is dictated by if our gooch is warm? You know that's why your balls shrink
Because
like your body's cold, so they get closer to your body to be warm.
they're closer to the furnace of your body. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why your dick shrinks too.
Well, yeah, that's why it literally is like trying to like get back. Like,
It's
all
like,
right,
chill,
take
it's
it
warmer
easy.
back here.
It's warmer back here, closer
Yeah.
to the body.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would apparently, again, people thought that like most illnesses could be cured just by shoving something in your butt.
Yeah.
Which you got to think, how many people died because of that?
Well, not died. How many people just had a really bad time or had a dope time?
Most, you know what? Most like pegging fetishes probably come from like, they're like the third removed grandson of like some fucking 1900 doctor.
You know what's crazy about the butt? When something's inside, It's either the greatest or the worst. It's never okay. It's either like, yo, because like the dude's G-spot.
You can't live with it, yeah.
Or like you're like, ah, damn it, I'm getting this prostate exam and this is so weird with this old man and his finger in my ass. And it's also not pleasant if you're not expecting it, obviously. But I'm just saying, it's a polarizing part of the body. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I've gotten like a rectal exam, and it's very you're right. It's very uncomfortable. Now I've never had something in my butt and been like, this is nice. Mm-hmm. You know.
I was trying to get at that in the last episode where you had to like cream yourself.
That wasn't fun.
Yeah,
that wasn't fun at all.
What about if it was warm?
That's the other thing, is that medicine was cold, so it might have. It probably made it a lot worse. Yeah, if it was warmer, you never know. You never know. But
cool. Wait, what's the light bulb for?
It's the light. It would heat it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It literally was like you plugged it in. It was kind of crazy. All right, this one is kind of self-explanatory. This next one.
So did you what fucking show were you watching where it was just straight anal shit? Clearly you sit on that and it tickles your insides.
No, so I mean the wording is there, I guess. But like, don't read the wording as much. You already read it. You're reading it. It's already done, right?
The rector.
Can you not read? Are you fucking kidding me?
The rectorer?
No.
Rector. That's hard to say.
Recto-rotor.
Okay, but you have to say it as one word. Recto-rotor.
Recto-rotor. No, there's a space in between the two words.
Is there? Because I can't see from here. No, that's not. Is that a space?
There's a space.
I don't know if that's enough space.
First of all, if you didn't know by the picture, it's in a class of itself.
Yeah.
It stands on its own.
Wait, so what does it say? The latest and most efficient invention for the quick relief of... What's piles?
I guess pile. Like
piles
it's just self-explanatory. Like
piles, constipation, and prostate trouble. Wait, what's piles?
So this was meant as like a fucking, like, you ever roto-rooter, like the plumbing guys. They come in and they roto-root your toot-toot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. So if you were constipated, people were just trying to plunge it out of you?
Basically, this was a human plunger. But
does that work?
I don't know. It's not like a plunger as much as it's like just like shove it all in and then just like fucking pull it out.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever been constipated?
No, I've actually had the opposite. My body just eviscerates anything that comes into its body.
Yeah, you'd be excited for some constipation, would you?
I would. That would be nice every now and then.
Yeah.
I guess.
But no, constipation, man, crazy.
Is it?
It honestly feels like, I've only been constipated like one time, but it honestly feels like you have a kettlebell strapped around your body.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like a heavy, compact feeling on your fucking
like you're just walking around with just like heaviness.
Yeah,
and weight.
Like, dude, what is this?
That sounds
like you have fat ball. Like it's like just.
That sounds.
And honestly, it feels like there's a guy under you just pushing up on everything.
I can't figure out if that sounds awful or not the worst in the world.
I like a nice variation, you know what I mean? I don't mind a diarrhea every now and again, or any constipation.
You disgust me, you piece of shit.
Not the dehydrating diarrhea, just a nice, one-off.
I think I read somewhere that diarrhea is actually not as a result. It's as a result of dehydration.
Really?
Yeah, it's like there's not enough water and it just gets rid of all of it. Or something. I don't know. I'm not a poop expert.
You're not.
Are there poop doctors?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
They're proctologists.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, the ass man from Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
Proctologist.
And this one.
That's a belt.
I mean, you could see what it's called.
Is that a noose?
You could see what it's called. Tell me. You tell me.
The Dr. Bell Electro
Oh, by the way, this is a picture of something that's also a butt rotor thing. That's a drill for your asshole.
You can drill into the Earth's core with that.
You basically can. What do you see here?
This is a belt, and I think those two holes are for like either your balls or your ass cheeks. I think those are for your ass cheeks, and like it shocks you. You said it was all butt stuff for the most part.
I mean, I said we saw a trend.
I don't know, man. That's like a chastity belt, I'll say. Like, they stop you from banging somehow. They electrocute you.
So, what do you think the like strap on the front is for?
Are you talking about like the noose?
Yeah.
I think you put your penis in that.
Do you put your people? What's it for though? Like, what if I showed you this and said, Joey, I'm here to cure you of something? What do you need curing of?
Of erectile dysfunction. So you put your dick in that.
Oh, just get it like fucking jump start.
And then like jump you. They like, you know what I'm saying? They electrocute you.
Just like jolt you.
And then they have the thing in the front and it kind of brings it up.
Oh, so it's basically like your dick is Frankenstein's monster.
That's a mechanical Viagra.
That's not a bad, that's actually not the worst. That could work, but as you can see, this is like the electro appliance belt, and it was made to make it was for a made up disease. And basically the dick would, as you were correct, would go into the loop in the front, and it would electrocute you, and it would like use it had to be like in a solution of like acid and vinegar and shit.
Your penis?
The whole thing. And like it would electrocute you to like cure this something called neurasthenia, which was a made up disease from way back, which was stresses of urbanization and the pressures placed on the intellectual class by the increasingly competitive business environment.
That sounds racist, is it?
It's got it. I mean, everything from back then was racist.
Yeah.
With symptoms including headache and impotence. So, in a way, you're right.
ED.
This was basically for like, oh, I'm so, the old businessman was like, honey,
Yeah, I'm tired from making all the money, smoking cigarettes, drinking scotch, and banging my fucking secretary.
Honey, I lost the account today. And my dick doesn't work. Can you call the doctor?
Meanwhile, your dick doesn't work because you were banging hookers at work.
Yeah.
And you didn't take penicillin.
And the only thing that gets you going is the thrill of fucking taking cocaine in your office. You know what I mean?
And hitting on the fucking secretaries.
And then using racial slurs. Because that's what they all did back then.
Duh.
This was all meant to just bring out how racist everyone was back then.
Right. John Hamm in fucking, what's it called?
Speaking of, we remember John Hamm.
We'll get into that. Well, we got into that on
Guy's
the
got an
Patreon.
AK Quattro Siete in those pantalones, let me tell you.
AK Quattro Siete. No, but I was watching a lot of Mad Men and like watching a lot of, what am I saying? Like I watched like the first season of it. It's okay. But anyway, so it was just crazy how in that show, first of all, to be a woman in that time, absolutely hilarious, huh?
Oh, yeah. Imagine being
just
a woman
not
now.
being a person. Okay, relax.
Still tough.
Not like that.
Yeah, obviously.
They walk by like, hey, shook, slapping asses, fucking fingering.
Oh, like in public?
Not in season one.
I haven't seen. Oh, so you don't know what happens after season
I don't.
one.
But everyone's smoking cigarettes and drinking scotch literally the entire day.
The cigarettes part, up my gooch, but the scotch stuff, I wish I can drink and work a lot.
I don't know, man.
Let me tell you. You know how cool it would be to be drunk at work? Have you ever been? Oh,
yeah, dude.
I guess you have been drunk at work. Yeah, I guess you have. You stupid bitch.
I have done that. Yeah. Have I been drunk at work? Yeah, I have. Well, when I used to work like a day job, there was a taco place downstairs, like right below our office. So sometimes for lunch we'd go down there and get tacos and just get loaded because they had fucking deals on like happy hour shit.
Yeah,
it's like, get a beer and a shot for $6. I'm like, line them up.
Yeah. Those are the tough ones. Those are the tough ones you got to avoid.
Yeah, Wahoo's it was called.
Wahoo's. Oh yeah, that was when you worked in Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Good
What a
stuff.
time. And I'd come back to work and I'd be like, I can't edit.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I wish I could be drunk for work.
We should do that soon.
Yeah,
we should bring back the Dirt Wolf.
Bring back.
I
dirty
already
bitches.
looked in the supermarket downstairs. There's no dirt.
Well, we'll find some dirty bitches.
We'll find some dirt.
That's not the problem.
Listen, we'll go back to Long Island City and get the dirt.
Listen, the dirt is out
And the
there.
bitch.
The raging bitch.
I think the raging bitch is downstairs.
That we could find easy.
Yeah.
A dirty bitch. People have been clamoring for us to bring that back.
Dirty bitches.
I want to make something very clear. It would be a very bad idea for us to do that because, like,
A lot of editing.
basically, this would be Josh's worst fucking nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Josh-
clear a schedule.
Yeah, Josh would have to clear a schedule. But yeah, I thought some of those were pretty interesting. This is obviously my favorite one. The spermatoria ring clasp.
Yeah, that one's not sick.
What would you do if you just woke up with me putting this on your dick? Well, let's back up. What would you do if you woke up with me playing with your dick? First off,
Yeah, that would be a whole conversation.
that'd be a long talk.
Yeah, I'd say, hey, Frank.
Where would you lean though?
What does that mean?
Like, would you be upset? Would you want to fire me?
I'd be confusion.
You'd be confusion. That makes sense. I can work with confusion.
I'd be like, what are you
I can work with
doing?
I can work with confusion.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
But I'd also be very not cool with that.
Or you might be super into it, and I might get a raise.
Right. No, I won't.
You might be. Did you pee?
No, I didn't pee in it.
I kind of want you to pee now.
Well, I don't have to pee. I haven't really drank a lot of water today. I already took a big piss earlier.
Really? Oh, yeah. Aren't you doing that fasting thing? I don't know if I've met anyone that has gone through as many dietary fucking, like,
I like to
fluctuations
experiment.
as you.
No, I'm not dieting. I'm not fasting for like a diet. I'm just seeing how long I could do it.
I remember when you were in Long Island City, I came to your place and you were like, yeah, I'm doing this intermittent fasted thing, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, cool. And you were like, yeah, you know how they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day? I was like, yeah. And you were like, that's a myth. I was like, no, it's not.
I think it is a myth.
No, it isn't.
Dude, they also used to say the food pyramid was a thing, and that literally destroyed the human race.
Okay, I don't know if it destroyed the human race. We're
No,
doing
but it
okay.
completely fucked up everything, the food pyramid.
But the fact is that breakfast is literally what it's in its name. It's breaking the fast. It's starting your day off on the right movement.
If you're breaking your fast, then technically it's not breakfast.
Yes.
Also, like,
It's in the name.
I don't like breakfast foods in the morning.
Yeah, I'm weird with my breakfast too.
Like, what do you eat for breakfast? Like, either you have cereal, which is poison. We've gone over this.
Yeah.
Or you have eggs.
I love eggs.
Cholesterol, unless you have egg whites, which are like cool.
It's like it's cholesterol.
Yeah,
if you have high cholesterol, you
but
probably
if you
shouldn't
slam
be having.
eggs all the time, like probably not good for you. Egg whites, I get it, they're cool,
Also,
but you can't.
looks like jizz.
Looks like shampoo jizz.
Yeah.
And then what else? I don't even like.
People have fruit.
Oh, French toast and pancakes. Yeah, well, we'll just have birthday cake.
Yeah.
The fuck? What are we doing?
Yeah, people have fruit. You know, I actually have been starting my morning.
Sausage?
I've been sausage.
Just have a whole fucking. Just order Chinese food.
I've been
That's salt.
I've been starting my mornings off with a fresh juice. I've been juicing my own juice.
See,
and
that's
I start
good.
off.
If you want to have a juice, that's fine.
You know, it's juiced apples, carrots, beets, spinach, ginger. I almost dropped that.
So, with beets, you've been having beets?
Yeah.
You poop red?
There's some red in there.
Yeah.
It's in the bowl. I can't confirm that it's like it's not like your shit's coming out looking like fucking clay.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
There's a
hint.
There's a
It's
hint.
tough too because we have a black toilet bowl. So it's not
What?
Yeah, we have a black toilet bowl.
Wow.
So it's
I
not
believe
really
the term is African American, but okay.
sorry, my Afro-American toilet bowl. So it's not really, you're not really able to tell. That's why I can't really always tell like how like hydrated I am because I piss into a fucking void of darkness.
I mean, you could you could see the strain.
You can, but I have this complex, and people that know me know that this is one of the weirdest things about me is I have to. It's not like a thing anymore. It was fun for like the first couple of months. It's like a weird thing that like as I'm peeing, I flush the toilet and I try to see what finishes first, my pee or the toilet.
Yeah, but that might be two flushes.
So,
How often do you get a two flush?
not frequently. I'm pretty good. I've got the timing down pretty good. But like I'm just trying to conserve time, you know what I mean? Not that I'm sitting at the end watching the toilet flush, but like
You literally save zero time.
I save a lot of time.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You save this amount of time. Done peeing, boom. That's it. That time, bang.
No, because then that bang, then you need to go wash your hands. So if I'm peeing, bang, and then as soon as I'm done, I wash my hands, you get that millisecond back, which a millisecond is 1,000 milliseconds in a second. So if I do that 1,000 times, if I pee on average 3 times a day, if I do that for 300 days, so a year, I get a second back in my life. I think that math checks out, right?
I was going to give you like 13 seconds, but you know.
You know what? Those might be critical 13 seconds, though.
Critical ones.
Super critical.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that you do that.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Not do it.
Just do it.
No.
Yeah, why not?
I'm afraid of those kind of things. I feel like I've tried to do that before, but I'm like, I don't want to double flush. I'm wasting water.
How do you feel about peeing in public? Like, I'm not saying like in front of a fucking school class.
I'll drop major piss in front of people. I don't care.
Yeah, right. I used to do this thing a long time ago. Statute of limitations done, where I would pee and walk at the same time. Do you remember that?
I know. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, he wouldn't tell anyone. He would just walk ahead, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, one, what's that smell? Also, what's that sound? And what is this thing on the floor?
But that's this trick, is that you get caught peeing in public because it looks like you're peeing. If you're walking down playing on your phone and it looks like nothing is happening, they're not going to be like, oh, this kid's peeing.
What if they see your penis out with piss coming out of it?
Then you got a problem. Then you have a bit of a problem on your hands.
Right.
Yeah, but if they don't, I mean, that's why you do it at night. You don't do it during the day.
I feel like you're more safe just like, making it look like you're pissing, because if a cop comes over like, hey, what are you doing? You have some time to be like, oh, no, I'm doing origami.
No, but then they can look in front of you and see that there's doing origami? What?
Yeah.
What cop would think you're fucking doing origami with your dick? That would be a good. That's the next time. If I ever get caught pissing in public, I'm going straight for the origami.
Look, a bird.
Pull the tail. And the fucking head comes down.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we can wrap this up. It's been a ride.
I hate it.
I need to take this diaper off. Stat.
No, you're keeping it on.
No.
Please.
No.
Can I?
Yep.
Nothing. Go.
No, I was going to say, where can they find you, bud?
F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter and on Twitch, and then the Frank Alvarez on Instagram. Come hang out with me on Twitch. Play video games. It's a lot of fun.
Guys, go check out our Patreon at patreon.com/thebasementyard, where you guys get every episode a week ahead, and you get an extra episode of The Basement Yard every single week. Okay? Patreon.com/thebasementyard. When we get to 5,000 patrons, we're going to do the one chip challenge and then record an episode, which I'm actually legitimately scared about, because I've seen a lot of people cry.
You said 5,000?
5,000, yeah.
We put a goal for 4,000. I don't remember what it is, though. Do you remember?
I don't, but I'm afraid the only one I lose sleep over is the one chip challenge.
Yeah, and we're going to, not only, we're going to do it, I actually have a plan for that episode, if and when we ever get there.
I'm going to have a whole thing of almond milk right next to me.
You can have whatever you want. It ain't going to help. And I'm going to tell you something. I have a plan for our episode.
I don't like when you look at me side-eyed. But yeah, so go check out our Instagram also at The Basement Yard. Go follow us there. And that is all. See you guys next time.